Breaking news on Trending News Plus, regional crisis looms as Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso exit ECOWAS. In a development shaking the foundations of West African unity, Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso have officially withdrawn from the Economic Community of West African States. This decision has not only ignited debates within the region but has also drawn global attention to the growing crises in West Africa. Founded in 1975, ECOWAS has long been a cornerstone of economic cooperation and security among its 15 member nations. However, this sudden departure by 3 of its members has raised urgent questions about the region's stability, military influence, and future prospects for integration. The regional crisis deepens. The 3 countries have been grappling with complex internal conflicts, including political instability, military takeovers, and an escalating threat from extremist groups. Their withdrawal from ECOWAS exacerbates these challenges, potentially leaving a security vacuum in the Sahel region, a hotbed for terrorism and organized crime. Already, the ripple effects are being felt across neighboring countries. Without collective security coordination under ECOWAS, efforts to counter insurgencies could falter, risking a broader destabilization of the region. The security of West Africa is inextricably linked to unity, noted one analyst. This fragmentation plays directly into the hands of those who threaten peace. Economic fallout, a blow to regional trade. The departure of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso is not just a political setback, it's an economic earthquake. ECOWAS has facilitated the free movement of goods, services, and people across borders, a lifeline for many. With trade routes severed and cross-border cooperation disrupted, farmers, manufacturers, and small business owners stand to suffer the most. For struggling economies already reeling from inflation and external debts, the timing couldn't be worse. It's like cutting off the engine in mid-flight, remarked a regional economist. Markets across West Africa are bracing for stagnation, and the confidence of foreign investors is wavering. Military influence and the rise of nationalism. The role of military leadership in these countries cannot be ignored. In Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, military juntas have risen to power amid dissatisfaction with civilian governments' inability to tackle insecurity and corruption. Their withdrawal from ECOWAS signals a shift towards nationalism and a rejection of external influence. Critics argue that these juntas are consolidating power at the expense of regional unity, while others suggest their actions reflect deep-seated grievances against ECOWAS itself, accusations of inefficacy and bias among them. This ideological divide could further splinter the bloc if other nations decide to follow suit. High-stakes diplomacy at ECOWAS. As ECOWAS convenes emergency meetings, the atmosphere is charged with urgency and discord. Some member states have condemned the withdrawals as reckless, while others advocate for dialogue to address the root causes of dissent. In a powerful appeal, ECOWAS chairman passionately urged the withdrawing nations to reconsider, warning of devastating consequences for the region's future. The debates are emblematic of a broader struggle, one between holding on to the vision of collective progress and navigating the realities of fractured governance and military influence. With the bloc's integrity at risk, ECOWAS leaders face an uphill battle to prevent further fragmentation. A precarious turning point. This moment marks a critical juncture for West Africa. The withdrawal of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso could set a precedent that challenges the very existence of ECOWAS as a unifying entity. International actors are closely monitoring the crisis, aware that instability in West Africa could have far-reaching global implications. The path forward remains unclear, but one thing is certain: the decisions made in the coming weeks will shape the trajectory of the region for years to come. Will ECOWAS find a way to mend fences and restore unity, or will this signal the unraveling of West African integration? The stakes couldn't be higher. Stay tuned to Trending News Plus. For more in-depth coverage of this developing story, keep it locked to Trending News Plus. We're committed to unpacking the complexities of West African politics and bringing you insightful analysis. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.